Hi, at South Coast. We've been talking about money lately. We're doing a series called In God We Trust. I was just thinking about the economy and about the stress and about all of the sort of this cloud that's hovering over our country. So it would seem, all of the news and everything seems like it's bad news. So last week I'm at a coffee shop and it's a beautiful day and the birds are out chirping and I'm getting ready to prepare this message. And as I'm sitting there, I read these words. These are the words of Jesus from the sixth chapter of Matthew, verse 26, and it says, "Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or stow away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they?" And so as I'm sitting there, I'm looking actually at all the birds. There's sparrows all over the place, and they're chirping, and they're looking very, very content, not stressed at all. And it occurs to me as I'm reading these words and I'm looking at these birds that God created, that God takes care of His creation. But what really spoke to me in this, He said, "Are you not much more valuable than they?" And it's not that God doesn't value His creation; He values all of His creation. But He was saying, "You are the crown of all of my creation, that you are the apple of my eye. You were created in my image. And if I take care of the birds, man, I'm going to take care of you." And that just kind of comforted me. A couple days later, I was on a sailboat and I was out the bay. It was a beautiful day. And we were going by these buoys, and there were these seals, these big fat seals that were just lying there, sunbathing, as it were. And I looked at them, and you could tell that they were well fed, that there was no worries, there was no stress. And again, it occurred to me that God takes care of His creation. And if He takes care of all of His creation, He takes care of us. And then he goes on a little bit further in verses 31 and 32, and he says, "So do not worry, saying, 'What shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or what shall we wear?' For the pagans run after those things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them." So God, He knows what we need. He says, don't be like a pagan. A pagan is just somebody who does not have a relationship with God. It's a person who doesn't have faith. So if you are a person of faith, God is saying to you, you don't need to be stressed out. I take care of my creation. I'm going to take care of you. I've got your back. So I want you to be encouraged today. I know with all the bad news and everything out there, sometimes we can all get caught up in it. But we need to just trust our Heavenly Father who loves us so much and has promised to take care of us.